Good morning children. Welcome to today's class. Before going to today's class, yesterday I given homework problems, number line, represent on the number line. First one what I given, 7 plus 3. How we will represent on the number line? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So first you have to move 0 to 7. 1, 2, 3. Right side you have to move. Why? Because you are adding. In examination this one they will not give, only if they given like this arrow marks. So right side they move. So addition like that you have to find. Next one, minus 5 plus 8. Minus 5 plus 8. Minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So first which integer have here? Minus 5. So move from 0 to minus 5. After plus symbol means we have to add. So which side you have to move? Right side. How many steps you have to move? 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is answer? 3. Next, third one. Minus 2 plus of minus 4. See here. Minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. See here, first which integer have? Minus 2, means move from 0 to minus 2. After, from minus 2 to right side or left side you have to move. You have to see here plus or minus. See here, plus into minus, what you will get? Minus. So minus 4 means which side you have to move? Left side. So how many steps left side? 4 steps. So what is the result? Minus 6. Like this you have to do. Next one, fourth one. Minus 3 minus of minus 5. Minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at here. Minus 3, minus into minus, what you will get? Plus. So minus 3 plus 5. Minus 3. First move minus 3 up to minus 3. After now we have to see which side you have to move from 3 to. 3 to right side or left side, here which side have? Plus. So which side you have to move? Right side. 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what is answer? 2. Next one, 3 into 4. 3 into 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. So each time how many steps you have to move? 3 steps. Like that how many jumps? 4 jumps. 2, 3, 4. So each time 3 you have to move. So from here 1 3s are 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. 3 times of 4 means each time 3 you have to move. Like that 4 jumps you have to do. So these are yesterday homework problems. Yesterday we discussed about rational numbers. The set of rational numbers are denoted by which letter, children? Q. So, which are rational numbers? Which are called rational numbers? Which are in the form of P by Q, where PQ are integers and Q is not is equal to 0. See, X is equal to P by Q. Here PQ are integers and Q is not is equal to 0. So this set is known as rational numbers. Rational numbers are also called as quotient numbers. See here, yesterday we discussed difference between fraction and rational number. Fractions also which are form p by q form, but fractions are p by q form. Pq are here whole numbers and here pq are integers. Means here only positives we are discussing, here negatives also, positives, negatives also. So every fraction is a rational number, but every rational number is need not to a fraction. Yesterday we discussed the lowest terms of our standard form of rational numbers completed. Standard form means, for example, 14 by 16. Here these two common factor 1 means they are in standard form, but here common factor you get to 2. So here common factor if you write 1, 2, 7. Here 16. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. So common factor more than 1 have no. So these are not in standard form. Or you can find HCF also. HCF is 1. Then that are in standard form. So just simply you can see these numbers are possible simply to simplify with any table. Then you can simplify. 2 table. 2 7s are 2 8s are 7 by 8. Now see 7 8 are co-primes. So their HCF is always 1. So now it is in standard form. Next, today we have to discuss equivalent rational number. Equivalent rational number. Equivalent fraction. Already we discussed now. Previous class in chapter 1 fractions, equivalent fractions, same and equivalent rational number also. So to write for example 2 by 3, to write a given rational number to equivalent rational number, we have to multiply both numerator and denominator with the same number. See here 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. 2 by 3. If you multiply with 10, both numerator and denominator, 20 by 30. So like this. So again if you simplify 2 2s are 2 3s are 0 0. So you get 2 by 3 only. So to write a given fraction equivalent rational number, what we have to do? We have to multiply or divide both the numerator and denominator with the same number. With the same number. Equivalent rational numbers. And rational numbers represent on the number line. How we will represent? Rational numbers represent on the number line. For example, 3 by 5. How we will represent this one? See first what you have to do? 0. Here denominator what have 5. So that many parts you have to divide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See here 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5. 5 by 5 is nothing but 1 only now. 5 ones are 5 ones are. What you will get? 1. So now 3 by 5. So like this you have to represent. For example, this is an improper fraction or numerator is less than the denominator. Then numerator is greater than. For example, 7 by 2. Same here also. You see denominator what have that many parts you have to divide. 0, 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 3 by 2, 4 by 2, 5 by 2, 6 by 2, 7 by 2, 8 by 2. See here 2 by 2 is nothing but 1 only na. 2 ones are 2 ones are if you get cancel. Here 4 by 2 means what you will get? 4 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. 2 by 1 is nothing but 2. 6 by 2 means 2 ones are 2 threes are 3. So after you get 7 by. So 8 by 2 means 2 ones are 2 fours are 4. So 7 by 2 lie between 3 and 4. 7 by 2 lie between 3 and 4. Like this you can represent, or you can convert into decimal. You will get that rational number is between which two rational numbers. So like this you have to represent rational numbers on the number line. So next we have to discuss comparison of rational numbers. So next class we will discuss comparison of rational numbers.